And live, looks like. Hopefully. I guess I probably should check that.
I'm not sure what.
Yep, I'm live. Hello, and... Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Alright. Hello, and welcome to a new series I'm going to be doing on my channel of a D&D campaign set in the world of One Piece, an alternate One Piece, where the characters here are going to be completely different than any character uh, that you will ever see. Uh, the players are going to be going through a fun little adventure as Marines, uh, at which point each of them have some worked out backstory as well as some stuff that we will be diving into. But right now, let's get to introducing each of the characters. I'm going to roll a d3 and we'll determine who's going first. 3. Well, lucky him. If you would like to introduce your character, Brian.
What?
If you would like to introduce your character and give a little description about him.
This is weird. Huh.
Can you give a description of your character, please?
I'm sorry, Matt. My having technical issues on my end.
Oh,
My name is Clifton Fritter. Ah,
right here.
let's see.
Oh,
That work? Can you hear me?
yes.
No, it did not work because it's not coming through my speaker. I can barely hear you guys.
Oh, I guess we'll go on to the next another person.
I'm sorry, I'm just having issues. Turn that off. Bluetooth over there is off. Okay.
All right. If you want to unmute, Tyler, you're good to your character.
My check. Good. Cool. Okay, so my character is a Vulcan, Harbinger of Fire. So my character is a Lunarian. He's kind of on fire all the time. And he has a tendency to just float around a lot, literally. So my character is a rogue build. So any finesse or burglar feats, that's my go-to for my character. And my character is kind of scary, so. Go ahead and.
Okay, and our final player, Anima, if you wanted to introduce your character.
Alrighty. He's a fisherman. Magnus Jones is his name. Uh, he's gonna be a martial artist for the group. Uh, he kind of has a goal of not really getting rid of the way of the fist, but more turning towards medicine and looking for different kind of cures due to his background. So kind of a mixed roll. We'll kind of see how that goes, I guess.
All right. And did you get solve your issue? Brian?
Take that as a no.
Okay. Lovely. Session 0, we're already having issues. uh, One moment. I'm gonna see if I can.
Just cut it out. It'll be alright.
Well, whenever we get this settled. If we need to restart the stream, we can do that. Maybe.
What was going on? He wasn't getting sound.
He can hear us, but he can't. We can't hear him. Apparently now.
Well,
uh,
maybe it's like a volume setting or something.
Possibly.
Let's do what I always do and YouTube it.
Hmm. One moment. Yes. Well, no. On Discord, no. Okay. He is troubleshooting it right now.
Is he trying to connect to a speaker? Is this issue?
He's switching over from using his tablet to his phone through Discord.
Okay. Just tell him to put it on speakerphone on his phone and not try to connect it to a speaker.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. That's what the problem probably was, but my tablet just did not want to work.
Hmm.
So I've got it going through my phone.
Okay.
I guess. Okay, so it's going through my phone, and I can still hear you through my speaker.
Good. We.
Sorry about that, guys. Technical issues resolved.
It wouldn't be a session 0 without some type of technical issue.
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to restart it?
Nah. This is.
So, my character, or
Go ahead and everyone's done theirs, so go ahead and do your
Yeah,
intro now.
Alright, so my character's name is Clifton Fritter. He's going to be a marksman, but he's also eventually going into medicine to not only help himself, but help others, considering he, burned off his hand in an accident nearly not too long ago. More on that later.
But okay, as you
I don't really have a set goal at the moment.
so, each of them, well, two of them have been in the base for a little while, i.e., Magnus, who has been basically in a cell, but being treated a lot nicer than most. And
Why does he get a set?
Vulcan.
As long as it's not Magnus for red, we'll be fine.
Vulcan, who has been with the Marines for a little bit.
Which one is Vulcan? Okay, so that's where Mr. Spock is. Got it.
He's my character.
He's
I don't know,
been
where
with
is your character, Tyler?
Vulcan down here.
Okay, so you're Vulcan. And Anima, which one is you?
Right up here.
Okay, you're in the cell. Okay.
Please let me out.
Why are you in a cell?
Honestly, don't remember. I
Resting.
did something bad.
It-
I'm a
it's-
bad man.
It's mostly, it's basically your private room now. They kind of converted it to you being, this is your room. And
I
whatever
felt the
you
most
haven't,
comfortable in there.
whatever
Alright, you
you,
do something. Go to your room. Okay.
Okay.
since you're the new recruit who's just come in, you're in a meeting with Commander Kane and
Me?
Commander Kane.
No, I'm saying I'm the one that's
Yeah, you're
to come in.
and Rear Admiral Alm.
Oh. Okay. I regret looking at it and looking like a little kid.
I'm gonna challenge him to an arm wrestle.
He wins.
As the commander speaks up, good to meet you. pulls out a dossier of you. Huh.
Yes, sir.
Clifton, I see that you wanted to join up with the Marines in pursuit of not wanting to be a blacksmith. Any particular reason
Yes,
why?
sir.
Any particular reason why you don't
Let,
wanna?
uh, I felt more at ease shooting a gun than I do making or fixing them. Particularly after an incident that I
Hmm.
nearly burned my arm off. Sorry.
That's fair. Thank you for joining. Um, as you will hear him yell and get the attention of Vulcan, get in here.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and head in. Should be able to move.
There's a door in my way.
Don't open it.
Vulcan, can you
And the animal just escaped.
can you go and get the other recruit, please?
How about the one in the cell?
Yes.
Well, he's out in the ocean at the moment.
I'll go find him.
I bet I forgot I wasn't supposed to leave.
It's fine. you you can technically do that because the door's not closed. you,
You didn't know, but I dug a secret tunnel out to the ocean.
eh,
Lock and lock.
Alright. Where are we going? Who's this guy?
as he
Magnet.
It's Vulcan.
you're aware that this is one of the, like, I guess theoretically he's fourth in charge.
Fourth in charge. Alright, boss man. Where are we going?
Follow
Show
me.
me. Alright.
Well,
Alright, now that I'm in here, I'm gonna check everybody out. I'm gonna look at this guy first.
Yes.
Agnes, you seem to be in a good mood today.
Alright. I'm gonna ignore that comment and I'm gonna go look at this guy.
Um, Agnes, did you have a good swim?
I did, sir.
Good.
I guess I'll get in line now. My bad.
Well, since you two are going to be starting as new recruits, we have some missions which we are giving to Vulcan, who we will now allow to be a leader of sorts.
Alright, so he's squad commander, huh?
He's been with us for a few years now. I think he deserves to have his hand at trying to help out.
So how is it, Vulcan? Being with the Marines?
I can't complain. Just kind of chill.
So, we have We have a few missions that you can select from, whatever you feel like suits you guys better. We have one that is tracking down a one of the Yonko of the region, requested from the Pirate King himself, asking for help due to him being in his old age. Uh, there's one trying to find a uh, lesser pirate group that disappeared around Port Thon. And one last one, which, take it as it is, a request for a blacksmith from a neighboring town. Uh, presumably from Clifton's town.
Oh. Great.
You want to head home?
Um, wonder if this is their way of sending out to find out where I went to.
Uh,
By the way, what's my blacksmithing modifier?
+1.
I mean, I guess Vulcan would choose, right? You know, we're supposed to be following him.
Yeah, I just needed to know. What other? Shoot, I know we just asked this before. I forgot. What other skills, like perception, all that jazzy numbers? I don't have that.
Perception +5, survival +5.
Thank you. Okay.
So Vulcan, it's your choice. Which quest do you want to go for?
I'll take Magnus home later. Oh, sorry, Clifton. I'll take him home later. I say let's search for some pirates.
The ones that went missing.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Missing?
Well, good luck.
Isn't that a good thing that they went missing? Sir?
Possibly.
Can we get some more intel?
It was to a town north of here. They disappeared in what is known as the Thon Trench.
So why are we hunting these pirates?
Presumably,
These ones.
presumably they have something that could endanger us in the West Blue here.
Let's go hunt some pirates.
Sounds like a plan to me.
All right, let's go and find. I hope you luck. If you do need anything, just call.
Yeah. Can I get some medical treatment for my arm? I've
Maybe.
been waiting on that.
Can I examine his arm?
I will
Do you
allow
take
you.
off the gauntlet?
Yeah, we're partners now. You gotta let me look at this.
Yeah, go for it.
Do you take the gauntlet off?
The
I'm gonna
gingerly,
attempt
yes.
to remove the gauntlet.
As he
Ah,
removes
ah,
it,
ah.
it is charred black.
Is there a smell?
Yeah.
Yes, very pungent.
All right,
Remember when I
Magnus is gonna
said
cover his nose real quick and kind of wave his hand
when
like,
I
put the gauntlet back on.
do have the bandage that I have on there is slightly used because I've been cleaning it and reusing it because I don't have any other, and I don't have any poultice healing items to help it.
All right, we gotta have some bandages here. I'm gonna get you some fresh bandages, cause
Yeah,
you should probably wash that too. You know, I'm just saying.
yeah.
No, I hear seawater is pretty good for it.
Yeah, that's why it's not infected because I've been swimming.
Or actually, I know y'all gotta have some rum around here.
Also,
Um,
Magnus, if you want, even though you don't have it, you can roll a perception check, which would just be your wisdom modifier, so a +3, uh, to notice something on Clifton.
All right, what do I need to roll?
1d20 +3.
my dexterity is what, 18 or 17?
Oh, 1d20 and then plus
Oh,
3.
my bad. There you go.
Plus
Plus
3,
three.
21.
21.
You notice a pendant on his around his neck that has a symbol of one of the fisherman tribes that you know of.
Now I'm gonna kind of stare at it for a minute and not acknowledge what it is, but I'm gonna ask him where he got it.
My cousin gave it to me.
All right. Yeah. For now, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Thank you.
I might steal it later. Just kidding, just kidding.
Please don't. Please don't.
We'll see how you do in the water.
Do either of you want to go to the infirmary?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I need to take him over there, get him some fresh bandages.
Okay. 1 moment.
I'm guessing the room there beside where Magus was is the infirmary?
This area.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yep.
So which one is it up here? Right here?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll meet him up there.
And as you enter, I need to get one. Here we go. Bringing this guy in. As you enter, you will notice a medic in there, who, as you guys enter, oh, no recruits. It's good to
Oh, good job.
Promise
What
the
happened to
smell
your
is
arm?
not me.
Oh.
It is not me.
Not this time, please.
Who's dying in here?
My arm.
Can you show me it, please?
Didn't put the. You would have to just look at my arm. I didn't put the bandage or the gauntlet back on.
Yeah, it's still just
Ah.
hanging out.
Oh. It looks like you tried to reach into a quench from a blacksmithing and just burned your
Very
whole arm.
successful.
Oh, I've seen it plenty of
Whatever's
times.
in the background is really overpowering. Whatever voice is in the background is really overpowering.
Uh, well, let's see if we can patch you up.
Thank you and all the above. So,
One moment. I need to check
it's
something.
my left arm that's burnt.
Ooh, he's actually pretty decent with medicine.
Good.
Can I
Ooh.
watch the doctor?
Yep.
Like, kind of learn something from this?
Again,
I'm doing the same.
again, just roll a perception check to see what he, D20.
Perception is +5. Yeah, I got you. Give me a second.
13? You can gather a little bit. It doesn't...
+5. Roll. Where
Wow.
Is it D20 plus 5. I didn't even see roll what the number was.
Wow. Yeah,
I rolled it, but I don't see what the number is.
10. 10 total.
Oh. Okay, so I'm surprised it didn't put it up on the thing.
13, you...
Okay, so
For Magnus,
I don't learn
you gain a little bit. It looks like he's using some advanced medical practices, but it's enough to where you can kind of gauge. Okay, that if I do something like that, I can.
Maybe like some basic rapping or something.
Yeah.
as
but
for me,
He
it looks just like he's bandaging my arm like I had it before.
it does feel a little bit better, but he will tell you, well, I'll talk with the commander, but you're gonna need weekly or possibly even bi-weekly treatments
That's understandable. I thank you,
to
Doctor.
get that looking better. I doubt we'll ever be back to what it used to be.
If I can get it at least up to 60%, that'd be great. I'm not. If I get 100%, that'd be nice, but I'm not anticipating it myself.
Well, it's oh, I
At the
never
moment, I'd
got your
say that
names.
20%.
Well, I never got your name. I do
Oh,
know
I'm sorry,
you,
I'm
Magnus. Oh,
Clifton Sticker.
it's a pleasure. The name is Nick.
Nice to meet
But
you.
I'll probably always be in here.
So,
Unless...
Dr. Nick,
Yep.
can I ask you something?
Oh, sure.
So, my friend here, my new teammate, I'm pretty worried about his arm. Shouldn't be smelling like that. So what's our next step to get him to the 60% he needs?
Him coming in each week, probably.
But like, are you applying special
It's
medicines or?
just a basic salve. We could try to. I can try to get some better medicine for it. If I can get in touch with Marine HQ. But right now, that's not priority for them.
I understand. I'm just wondering if we come across something out in the field, if maybe we could bring it back to you,
Pretty much
and maybe you could help him a little bit better.
any medical herb will help. I'm pretty sure you know what you're looking for. I've seen you.
Not, do you have a
Iron
book
most.
or a pamphlet or something so what we can have an idea what we're looking for?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Oh, well.
Maybe
Well,
like a
let's
herbalist.
find out. No. No.
Oof. So we're just winging it. I'm alright. I'm gonna bring back every plant that I come across.
It could work.
never know until we try.
Right? And who knows? Maybe he brings something back that he doesn't even know about that helps.
There's always stuff that you can find. Hopefully, it doesn't have
Hopefully for
a.
the better.
Hopefully, it doesn't have a negative reaction to you.
What if it like turn into a giant crab hangman? That'd be cool.
But
For you, maybe.
um,
All right, I'm voting for the crab hang.
well, it was nice to see you again, Magnus, and great to meet you, Clifton.
Likewise.
I'll just be
That feels a
here.
whole lot better, I have to say. Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, I tried, Clifton.
I slowly and gingerly put the arm bracer back on.
I'm gonna notice the smell fade a little bit.
Slightly.
Well, hang on. Before
That's
I do
a
that, I'm actually going.
It's a small room.
Before I put the arm bracer back on, I'm gonna look at it. Is there a place I could wash this out real quick?
The bracer?
Yeah.
Go up. Just go up north. There's a sink.
Okay. I hope it doesn't clog the sink. I'm gonna just thoroughly clean, give a loving crap out of the inside of my book gauntlet.
Okay.
Had it on there for so long, who knows? Don't need staph infection.
Yeah, you should air it out at least once in a while.
As much as as I was in pain from that, just walking around without the arm bracer, just a jarring step of just walking was painful.
So how come you
The
kept
bracer, the
it?
bracer actually helped relieve that.
I mean, you could have easily just took it off if you needed to. So like, what made you keep the arms?
Well, because I was using two hands for the harpoon and the rifle that I have. With the bracer on, now I can level the gun on the bracer and use that to aim and shoot.
All right, I got you. So we'll do some strength training.
Yeah, basically, right now it's all in my right arm.
We'll get the one arm really good, and we'll take off the bad arm. Hope for the crab arm. Fingers crossed.
Or a cyborg arm.
Or tentacle arm. You don't know.
Well, Seaman First Class Vulcan. Strange to see you here.
I'm on fire.
Like always. Is there something we can help you with?
No, he's just waiting on me.
I just wanted to check up on the crew.
Oh, they finally gave you a team?
Yeah, and we're it.
Yeah, this is the crew they assigned me.
They seem capable. Well, one of them I know is. Hopefully the others as well?
I just hope Clifton can keep up with that arm of his.
Hopefully.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna watch them. I'll keep an eye out on it.
Okay. I was told to give you some med kits by the commander.
Yay! I love those things. Was that med kits for all of us, or just
The group.
Oh,
Ooh, of course. He hands you 2 med
I
kits.
demand a reroll.
what did you do? Roll a 1?
2.
Oh, yeah, I denied the reroll too.
You could. One of you can try to persuade him to give more.
I have a relationship with the doctor. Let me try to persuade him.
Go for it.
Alright, what you want me to roll?
It's going to be your charisma modifier, which is a plus 1d20 plus 1.
Alright, guys, wish me luck. Here we go.
Good luck.
Let's go.
Wow.
You said nice.
I'm expecting like 3 more. Me and the doctor,
I
we go
was
way back.
expecting at least 6.
I kind of been his apprentice while I've been here.
Well, that, and, I mean, come on, Doc. I mean, take a look at his arm. He's probably going to need it more than anyone else.
Hey, there you go.
Hey, I was right, 6.
Let's go.
So, total of 8.
I guess I can give you guys some more.
Thanks, Doc. Don't worry,
Thank you.
I'll
He better
pay
be
it back
coming
when,
back.
when I bring back all them herbs.
And try to make sure to be back in a week. So that way I can do more treatments for our new recruit here.
Yes,
Can I
sir.
ask you another question, Doc?
Oh, yes.
What's going to happen if we don't come back in a week?
It
How
could
long do you think it's got?
It could regress and be back to what it looked like before. Which would basically be an endless cycle. And he would probably have to go see an actual high-grade doctor from the Marine HQ. At which point, I don't think you guys can make it there right now.
Why don't we just cut him off and give him a robot arm?
Vulcan's got an idea there. I like it. You know, I'm down for the other arm.
I like the other arm where it is, but if it comes down to it, and I have
It's
to
your
put a
arm.
robot arm for the lift,
It's your arm. You know, I'm gonna let you do what you want with it. For now.
yeah. If I have to, and if I'm forced to basically get something else, then sure, I'll go for a robot arm on the left. But if we can,
We're gonna get it better, man. Don't worry.
Bitches
Apprentice Dr. Magnus is on it.
All
Ain't
right.
that right, Dr. Nick?
Yep. And as that goes, they do give you or charter you a ship. Nothing too special.
Is it a dinghy?
Just a standard marine ship. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Alright. Where's the ship at? I'm gonna run to the ship, so I pick the best room.
It's not really. It's a very small ship.
it's a
Dang.
sloop.
I'm gonna be disappointed when I see it.
Let me get the.
What are you expecting? A battleship?
You know, I want a man of war. We're going after pirates after all. Huge threat to us, you know, we gotta fight it back.
Now we don't know if they're a huge threat to us now, do we?
I mean, isn't that why we're hunting them? They have something that's threatening the fort, I assume.
Possibly.
Potentially, but we don't know why they disappeared. That's what we're trying to figure out.
But what if it's a giant sea monster? What if they got 8?
Something sounds fishy about this.
I like it. Sounds fishy. Coming from a fisherman.
Yeah. Right.
What is that?
The ship that they just a standard ship that they have.
You know, I might
you
just
will also
swim on the side of it.
You will also see off in the distance the commander's ship.
I'm gonna assume that's our ship.
Check
Check it out, guys. They hooked us up.
So does everyone go out to the Vulcan? You're aware that the small ship is the one that you were given.
I'll just let him go on the commander ship. I'll let him figure it out.
I mean,
Be
he
like,
can
man,
catch up.
this kind of reminds me of my dad's ship.
Magnus will figure it out eventually.
I mean, he can swim.
Yeah.
He's like, dang it, you know what? They were all looking at me funny, wondering why I was here. I'm gonna go back to at least people I have some relationship with.
And everybody disappeared. Alright, I'm on board ship.
All right, I'm also aboard the ship. Still very gloomy, disappointed, but it is what it is. We'll upgrade.
Yeah.
All right, Vulcan, where are we going?
Vulcan's moving all over the place.
Oh.
Zoom.
Oh. One moment. Let me get that back here. And then...
Someone didn't tie it down. God dang
Man, that inertia it flies off and leaves us still hanging in the air.
Yeah, these waves are crazy.
And setting you guys to here. Setting the ship there. And then you guys... need to grab you guys now. And you'll be going to a new map. There we go.
So
And-
is Vulcan sailing our ship?
Yep. He does know how to drive a ship.
Oh, there's a shipwreck down there. Oh, fun.
As you come to this area, you'll see a sunken ship down below. And if you could, roll, everyone roll perception.
D20
What
plus
is
5.
perception?
Roll.
Oh no.
12 on my end.
Is it slash R or
Yes.
slash?
Slash R.
Which dice is it?
D20
D20.
plus 3,
20? All right, I'm gonna give that 20 again.
please.
Here we go. Yeah, let's go.
How do you do that?
Magnus. He's the goat.
Yeah, let me have your luck on rolling that damn 20, please.
So what did I see? I see that ship down there. I mean, I'm used to the water. I'm a fisherman.
You'll see something else. I'm waiting
I don't
on.
like the sounds of that.
Okay. Both Magnus and the captain both see it. Is 12 good enough?
I'm looking at the white
Actually,
shaft on the
no.
surface.
It is. 12 is
I
good
get-
enough. All three of you will see something. So,
What is it that you see?
What in the? Is that emerald weapon?
no. It is a ship by the looks of it.
What, the creature or the ship?
This is a ship.
All right.
No, the creature is the ship. The fuck?
I mean, it don't look
At
friendly.
the bottom of the ocean. Or at the
Is it-
bottom of here.
Is it just stationary?
It seems like it's just there right now.
So there's like no activity coming from it, lights or nothing.
Seems like it could have been used a little while ago, but it doesn't seem like it's moved for at least a week.
Okay.
Okay. So it technically ain't doing anything at the mouth.
Nope.
But there are tentacles out there, right?
It looks like it.
Call it a kraken. Looks almost
Alright.
like it's a robot.
I'm gonna turn to Vulcan. All right, he's our captain.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Vulcan. Should we go investigate that?
Let's go behind it.
How about
Okay.
what if I went in, one man, and just came back and reported?
Something.
I just wouldn't get near those tentacle-looking things.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go in the front. Definitely
Yeah, I
enough
was
for
gonna
me.
say that's the front.
Just as long as you stay away from the front of it, that'll be fine.
All right. With Vulcan's permission, I'm gonna dive in the water, and I'm gonna approach this thing pretty slowly.
You want me to go with you? You want me to
You
go with you?
want to go with me?
Yeah,
What about your arm?
got it. I pull out my harpoon with my right hand.
You know I like Clifton, so we're gonna go together. All right, Vulcan. Is that cool with you?
As long as Clifton can keep up with that harpoon of his, I'll allow it.
Don't worry, I'll drag him back. One arm and all. But all right, Clifton. This is what I'm thinking.
Hmm?
All right, I'm gonna move my character. All right, but this is just my idea. I want to get like right here. It looks like there's some rocks there we can kind of creep along the side of and kind of check
So
this
about
thing out.
what? Okay.
Like you're the first person I've tried this.
Oops, that's the wrong one. I'm right there beside you.
All right. Can I roll another perception?
See if you see any
Anything
entrance or you're close enough
new? All right.
to seeing if there's something different. You're
The
looking
luck
at
wasn't there
the
this time, guys.
Quick fail. See shit.
but both
All I
of
see
you
is
are
the
looking
backside
at both of you looking at this rock.
He's looking at the rock, and I'm looking at the backside of him looking at the rock.
Don't worry. There's a reason I'm looking at this rock. I'm seeing if it's been moved. I'm gonna play that off as good as I can.
Can we do a reroll?
No.
No, I'm gonna get closer to it. You know what? Just a little bit though. I'm gonna get up on his foot, right there.
You can roll one more time.
All right. 12. Was that +3?
Yeah, that would be a 15. So you notice, roughly, like in this general area, it looks like there's a service tunnel that potentially some of you guys could make it through.
All right.
Presumably, probably also another service tunnel for this side as well, but it's a little too far away.
From the roll from earlier.
As you can plainly see, this is like a decent.
Where was the second one? Where's the first
Presume
sentence?
he could see over here that there's a service
Dang it.
tunnel.
Dang
So,
it, Matt.
hmm?
Seeing it on the screen. You're saying here, but I'm not seeing where here is.
Right here.
Yeah, it's not pinging for me either.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna assume it's by that back foot.
Yeah. One moment.
Okay. And I'm guessing then the other one would be all the way on the other side.
Yeah,
The
probably
other
the
one-
other back foot.
Yeah.
That'd be my guess.
So being this close,
Oh, maybe
Can we-
it's the.
can we
One
assume-
moment. There.
oh, there it goes.
I forgot I was in GM layer.
But can we
Whoopsies.
assume this is a pirate ship?
Um,
I'm not,
By
I'm
the
not even
looks
sure
of
that would
it-
be pirates.
to actually,
Could I do a history
Ye-
check because I was once a pirate?
yeah, you can do a history check for that.
All right, what would that be?
History
I would
is
think
based.
that.
No, it's based off of wisdom.
Oh, really? Okay.
And you have a +5 to that.
Oh, so you got like 20 wisdom?
No, he's proficient in history. He has a +3
Oh, okay.
with his proficiency.
All right, so what you want me to roll?
20 again.
D20.
20 plus 5.
So
17.
12 plus-
With your knowledge, actually, you're somewhat aware of the ship with like this specifications. You're kind of aware of the pirate group that presumably this is owned by.
Okay.
Presumably know who it is, but you never know.
Okay. Okay. Well, I think I got enough intel. What do you think, Clifton? I think we should report back.
Okay.
All right. I guess we'll both head back to the ship and report to Vulcan.
The locals.
All right, Vulcan. I'm gonna tell you. I think I've seen that ship before. And I
Any
think,
idea who it belongs to?
the name's just
That,
it's at the tip of my tongue, but I'm not 100% sure, so I don't wanna say nothing yet. But it does look stationary, and it does look like it has been for some time. And there are some ports down there that we could possibly enter the ship. I don't know if they're a good idea, but it being stationary so long, I mean, something could have happened to the crew in there.
I would like to just be Stuart.
But way out
Does it
here,
seem like there's a crew in there?
I mean,
If there was a crew in there, how strong are they in comparison to us? Would be a better question.
only one way to find out.
Hmm.
I guess my question is, how strong is Vulcan here? He's experienced.
Yeah, but that ship is all underwater, is it not? Or is some of it above water?
Some of it's slightly above water.
Question. Me knowing what Clifton's pendant does, could I get him in the ship, ask to use his pendant, come back, give it to Vulcan, to get Vulcan in the ship from the port we seen?
This is something that
That's also assuming that
Clifton
the
does
interior
know.
is flooded.
This is something that Clifton does know. It's only I guess technically it is an amplifier for something in his genetics, is why it is allowing him to breathe underwater.
So it wouldn't even work for Vulcan.
But Vulcan
Typically,
can
it's
go
an
underwater.
heirloom.
Okay.
What?
it's based off of his constitution, for how long he can actually hold his breath, which I
What is
believe
my
is
constitution?
+3.
What is my constitution number?
Oh no, for you, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but I'd still like to know what the constitution
+2.
number is.
Your modifier is a +2.
Number. Yeah,
15.
okay, +2, so 15, thank you.
See, my
Uh,
thing is, I don't want to go through the top. I'd rather go through that service port we found.
But yeah, he
It
can
being
hold his
so
breath
that means
for
I can,
4 hours. Or
Oh,
3
okay.
4
hours.
hours, okay.
3 hours.
Plus, he can fly above the water.
Yeah.
Hold his breath,
So,
and then
so
go
wait,
down.
hang on, what is it, Matt, what is it, 3 hours or 4 hours? So I
3.
can hold my breath.
Yours is
While we're
2
bringing
hours
you.
if you didn't have the pen. Well,
How long
technically,
can I?
because indefinitely. You're a
Okay,
fisherman.
so I can water breathe basically for 3 hours, and then I got to surface.
No, you have the pendant.
So what do you think, Vulcan? Do you think we should get in there, or you just want to ignore it?
Well, we were ordered to go find out what happened to him.
Am I able to move the pyramid?
But are these the ones we're looking for?
Okay, sure.
Let's check out the shipwreck as well. Make sure that these are the actual ones we're set to
Oh.
find.
These pirates could have attacked those pirates. I gotcha.
Yeah.
But I mean, the mouth is pretty close to that shipwreck. I don't know if I want to get that close to the tentacles.
I didn't want to go near the tentacles either, but the back end of the ship looks
Hear
like
me
we
out. Hear
could
me out.
possibly explore that way.
We did our swimming, right? What if we have Vulcan check out sunken ship?
Well, in that case, I'll probably have to move the ship.
That close to the tentacles and everything, I think we should all go together on that one, just on the off chance that they all of a sudden start to, attack us.
Well, I'm assuming the tentacles are in the water. If he was above the water, flying, because he can fly, right?
Yeah.
I can.
Could
Yeah,
he see that ship from the surface?
you could see it, I would assume, but as far as being able to inspect it, if these were the pirates, let's say a dead body or something on the inside of the superstructure there.
I'm just iffy about going in front of that thing, I'll be honest with you guys. But you know what?
No, I'm with you on that.
If we're doing it, we're doing it. So we all going up here.
And apparently my character decided to stay down there.
We left them in the water.
Again,
And
that's
I
a
don't see
supersonic,
much there.
supersonic ship.
All right, Vulcan. How you want to do this?
Well, we can easily, since I pulled it behind it, we could just enter through here.
Okay.
Are the tentacles engaged in any way to any of the wreckage of the ship?
It looks like some of it might actually be
At least on the
connected.
bow, yeah, by the looks of it.
Okay.
I feel like as long as they're inside the wreckage, we should be fine.
All right. This thing starts like sucking up the ship,
Then
I'm
we're
just gonna
out
told
of
you so.
here, and then that, and then we head back to base, I guess.
But I'm good. All right. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Ready?
All right. So I guess we're all gonna go in the water and get up on the backside of this ship. And I guess we could roll another perception while we're on this ship.
Doesn't hurt.
Go ahead.
Hey, a better roll.
Hey, what modifier is it?
Wisdom.
Oh, 20.
Nice, the dirty 20.
Well, you see everything.
And what was mine? +3, so I got a 19.
Yeah, you both. While looking in there, you can tell that this ship has basically been down here for ages.
Okay. So this definitely isn't the pirates that we're looking for.
Uh,
Anything of note?
Actually, if you want to, anyone that wants to do a history check,
What kind of role would that be?
um,
Is that
Was
wisdom?
it a deep 20 also?
yes.
Real quick, do we find anything with those checks we did?
Looks like it was basically like anything that is worth what would have been worth anything has been already looted.
Well, 9 +5. Okay.
What would what's history check? Wisdom?
I believe.
Or I mean, what's my wisdom score so I know what's good?
+3.
So okay, +3. What's the number for it? 16, 17.
Um. Uh. D20, and you have to make a. It's going to be a hard one.
What's my wisdom number?
17.
So my history. Oh wow.
I just
Oh, wait.
natural 20.
He read a book about this ship.
I said it was
Wow.
hard. The only person that could actually get it would have been Anima, or in this case Magnus, because you have a +5.
Oh.
It's a DC 25.
Okay, do I at least glean
You
anything from it?
kind of,
Considering I
you kind of get the thought of it might be from like I want to give you guys this information, so I will give it a small. It's the ship of the Thunder Clouds.
thunderclouds?
Your
Ship.
one crew.
The only thunderclouds I know is when lightning
One
and
crew.
thunder and stuff.
The one crew campaign.
What?
But what is this ship doing over here by this thing?
It's the ship of those idiots.
I don't know, but
You're the other campaign. This is you guys' ship.
oh,
Is it before my time?
oh, yeah. Okay, now I understand. This was our last ship that got obliterated.
Is
Yeah, those idiots.
what obliterated your ship?
Tyler, remember the old admiral that was turned out to be the enemy?
So I'm ready to go mess with it. I'm okay with this
Yeah.
stuff.
This was our ship. That's what this ship was.
So how long ago was that? Like 40 years, I think you said?
Yes.
And it's 100% looted.
Pretty much. Anything that's worth of value now is pretty much gone.
And I assume this ship right here next to it took all the loot. Seems like it's popping down
Presumably.
here, extracting stuff.
Presumably, but we don't know. Our next objective, I guess, would be to try and infiltrate that thing.
My inner pirate's gonna come out. And I'm gonna want to raid this ship.
So are you guys going to try to go in? Doesn't seem like it's moving right now.
Everyone get on board and moving the ship again.
Huh. Let me guess. We're gonna circle around to the backside.
They did have those service ports.
And
Yeah, maybe not that close.
oh,
Well, he did say only some can fit in the service port. So, who's going to be able to fit him in? Clifton,
You
I
guys
presume?
can try. It's going to be a. I'm going to
there no
say
other door?
sleight of hand. From what you can tell,
Oh.
it's going to. The only way in is through the.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
the tentacles. Okay, great.
And there was no kind
I'm
of
with you on
entrance on
that
the
one.
surface?
Didn't look like it.
Alright. Alright, guys, I think we go mess with the service port a little bit. As big as it is.
Hopefully it'll open.
I think it'll take a while to turn around. So if it starts moving at all, I say we hightail it back to the fort.
Yeah.
One of you will. Unless you roll really low, Vulcan, go ahead and do your sleight of hand +7.
Oh, wow.
No. Alright.
Yeah.
You go open it, Vulcan.
You might be able to get in. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
You made it in easily.
I think I got in.
He had a
Everyone
key.
else
Some
can
guys
as well.
think we're over here. Is that right?
Here.
Or are we on this one here? Okay, so we're up here.
Yeah.
Can I force it open with my strength bonus?
It's more of maneuvering for the sleight of hand, so it's a dex. I mean, you could try, I guess, muscling your way
Well-
through and maybe making it a little more wide.
Yeah, you know, I gotta get my shoulders through.
Which, by the way, you have a +4 for your strength, so you could try to just make room.
What bonus do I have on mine?
You might be better off doing the sleight of hand route.
But Vulcan
Yeah, I
opening it
understand that.
for
I'm
us,
just curious.
does that open it for all of us, or we each have to roll for that?
If you go in, he went in already. The Vulcan literally made it through like
Alright.
it was
Yeah,
nothing.
I think
You
I'm just
could
gonna
open it
strength
to
my way
where
through it.
helps because your strength is a 13, so a +1. You're not doing anything to these walls.
What's my strength?
13.
Okay,
Like I said,
so-
you're not doing anything to those walls.
Yeah, I gathered that. Still, I'm trying to write this down so at least I know what my stats and stuff are.
So you can try
What's my?
What was mine?
What's
Was
my?
it
Yours is a 19 +4, so you could try to basically make a slightly bigger area. It's going to be hard, not very hard, so it would be a +4.
I'm gonna ask Vulcan first. What do you think?
He's already in.
I don't think I'm getting in otherwise.
Okay, alright, I guess. For
Because he-
Clifton's sake, I'm gonna
yeah.
try to make a bigger hole for us. You want me to roll a d20?
Yep.
Hmm.
+18. You kind of make it to where you can make it through, and made it slightly easier for Clifton, but he's still going to have to do a sleight of hand at a
But there's
decent.
what? Dexterity roll?
Yes,
Me making it bigger, does he get
slightly.
a bonus for me?
What's my
Like a-
dexterity?
18, so +4. It's not going to be easy, but it's not like it's not hard, really.
Okay, what was the dexterity number again? Anima was talking over you.
18, and you have a +4.
Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna try that. D20 plus 4. And rolling? No.
Oh.
You fall down
Well,
into the water. I'll give you one more attempt before you'll have to go
We're
through.
in the water. How do we fall down into the water?
like,
It is
like,
slightly above the water.
uh,
Is that gonna
what
I
bonus
slipped
did he
and fell
get for
again.
me?
At this
Huh?
point, you're gonna have to try to go through. You could try the other side.
Can
What,
I
tentacles?
N-
can I have
Over.
Vulcan like help him since I just saw
Yeah.
him fail?
Hey Magnus, what is taking Clifton so long?
I'm a little embarrassed to say, sir, but he fell in the water.
Twice. He's trying to just use one arm.
It's his arm, his non-claw arm that I suggested.
Does he know how to steer a ship?
Does Clifton know how to steer a ship?
No?
I don't know.
No.
Well, you have two options: either go for the front, or if you just want to stay on the ship.
Can we like open the other side for him, maybe? Or look around for like an easier way to open this?
I'm gonna I want to check the top and see if there's any opening up on top. If not, I'll make my way toward the tentacles in the front and see what.
I hate to ask this. You're gonna need to do a either athletics or acrobatics, which I don't think you have either.
And they're both strength based, I think, right?
Acrobatics is dexterity. Actually, it would be. Could you do it? No, you would have to do athletics, which is strength, to climb up this thing.
Considering I'm only doing it basically with one arm, yeah.
Can I attempt to open this even more with my strength?
You can attempt to hold on to basically the inside. There is a small little like crevice that you can hold in onto to basically hold yourself and try to grab him and lift him up. He would
want to try that, Clifton?
Yeah.
You give him a
What do I need to roll? Athletics?
sleight of actually. First, let's have Magnus go ahead and roll for a. Let me look at this. Roll a strength check, which is just d20 plus 4. See if you can make this DC lower for. Plus 4, 16. That does make it a little lower. So, it'll be a. You're trying to catch his hand. I think that's going to be more of a dex check, which is basically sleight of hand regardless.
Okay, so D20 plus 4 on my roll?
Yep. Yeah.
Or is there any other modifier?
No, that's it.
Alright, Clifton, I'm doing the best I can for you, buddy.
Yeah, 17.
Finally!
There we go.
God.
There was just this really bad slippery spot right there, and it had mildew or mold or whatever on it. I slipped and fell twice.
I'm gonna kind of nod and look at Vulcan and shake my head no.
You weren't standing where I was.
You're right. I won't judge.
Alright, so now you are actually going to be appearing in here. So,
New map.
yep.
New map real quick.
player tokens. Copied.
Is it still underwater or is it
You'll see in a
pressurized
minute.
air?
You'll see in a minute. And players there. You appear in this area over here.
Oh,
Oh.
3 big golden pipes. And
Do we have access to that room next to us or no?
You can
No,
walk
the
in
door's
there. You could try to walk in there, see if it's open or not.
Where's the treasure at?
You'll just have to look around. See if there's anything you want to do.
Alright. What do you think of Vulcan? You're the captain.
Let's just look around. Hold up.
I suppose we should
Camping it. Yeah, right in here.
You can see if you can go in and
I don't think we should do that yet. Can I get up
I
in
think we
this,
should go.
like, right on the corner right here, and very sneakily peek corners,
Yeah.
and do a perception
I
check?
think we should go stealth, honestly.
That's gonna be kind of hard for me.
Is my gun waterlogged, or would I be able to fire it?
it's able to fire.
Okay, just making sure.
So what modifier would I have for stealth?
+9.
+9. Okay. I mean, I could scout ahead, I suppose.
Alright. I'm gonna hang back.
What's my? Do I have a stealth modifier?
You didn't choose stealth, so it'd just be your dexterity, which is a +4.
Okay.
If y'all get into trouble, just shout, and I'm gonna come running in.
I mean, these blue things right here, I suppose that's class. Can I, like, peer into that and, check out the room from outside?
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything in there.
Could
No
we
one
open that
in.
window?
Could try.
Oh, can I use stealth a hand to open up the window?
Do you try to open it?
That'd be +11, right?
There is a door over here.
But you never use the front door.
Yeah, we're trying to be sneaky.
Check the window, see if there's any type of alarm. If there's any type of tripwiring for alarm or anything like that before you try. Never know.
Oh,
I mean, how good is everybody at combat?
you haven't seen
Well,
them.
you've seen my rolls thus far, so
I mean, you stay back. You got the marksman rifle here.
right. Problem is, I don't have any problem with that. Problem is if they get up in my face.
Throw your gauntlet at
I
them.
do have the harpoon, but
It's not doing much damage because of the fact that you're not. It's
I'm only
not.
doing it with one hand.
Yeah.
What do you think, guys? What if we just wing it? And Maybe not.
I'll follow
Maybe-
Vulcan, whatever he has to do.
maybe not.
Honestly,
Maybe take that
Right.
right path.
am I right over here?
Yeah, because there's a lot of guys in here.
Yeah, I don't think we should.
But
Maybe-
there's at least 4 in that main room in the center, but I don't know if those are the ones we need to be worried about or the big Colossus things.
And I'm gonna worry about the Colossus right now. I mean, that doesn't look like a prison.
One,
Yeah.
two. No, I think that's like command center. There's like 5 of those Colossus things that I can see. And I don't know. That's probably their security guards, but they look pretty powerful.
Can we bait one of them over here?
Sure, if you want to get all of them. Right now it's silent, right? We bait one of them over to us. We have a combat with us. What's to say those 4 in the center don't hear the commotion?
Whoa. Who's talking about combat? I just want to talk to the man. Maybe he's
How
friendly.
do you like?
I don't think they're friendly.
I don't think so either.
Ah,
but
miscap.
you never know.
I'm just worried if we get one over here and we get in combat, the others are gonna like hear the clanking.
Oh yeah, there's at least 4 of those other big ones, plus the other 4 in the room, and I think the 4 in the room are like the leaders or some such, which means they're probably also powerful if they have this kind of contraption.
But they're this close to a service port.
Yeah, apparently not.
Let's just take the right path and just
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the
come
right
back
path.
later.
All right, so I guess we're gonna kind of
This place will still be here, so
Yeah. So, do we need to roll stealth or?
Yes.
Okay, so let me roll a d20 plus 4 real quick. And please be good. Please be a good number. Apparently I don't know how to spell.
What's my stealth?
+3.
That's
Okay, so Tyler just melted out of existence. I'm kicking every single rock as I come across it, apparently.
I'm like trying to mimic Vulcan's silent steps, but you know, my character's very large, so
One moment.
There was something.
God, I don't think this is a good idea. Shh, you're making too much noise. We should have never come here.
Like we had there.
I just wanted the loot.
Right now I'm not caring about the loot, I just want to know what the heck this damn thing is.
Well, it's also our mission, you know. We gotta find these pirates. And maybe
One
they
Right.
can buy the
moment.
tentacles.
This thing looks more like a ship than it does a tentacle monster.
But like, we don't know what happens when the tentacles attack.
Honestly, I don't really want to find out.
Well, because of how bad of a roll you had,
Oh, me? Yeah.
as well as he doesn't see you. He sees these 2.
Oh.
Well, we are the new guys, so
Yeah.
There's
what does
no
this guy
here.
look? What does this guy look like?
Here, let me enlarge this picture for you.
Okay. All right.
Yikes. Look at the 6-pack on that guy. Excuse me, that's more of an 8-pack.
So this guy saw us, right? So is he
Oh,
like,
yeah.
approaching us?
Oh, yeah,
He's right
probably
here.
heard me more than...
Or he's right here. And goes, you must be new around here.
I'm gonna play into the act and kind of look around, lost. Like, where am I?
I'm going to try and follow suit.
Roll persuasion
Um,
to his insight. So I'm gonna roll something.
okay, well, persuasion is a charisma, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's my charisma?
11.
Okay,
So
plus
flat.
your- Okay, so a flat 20, gotcha.
And Anima, yours is a 13, so a +1.
So rolling a flat 20, I rolled a 10.
I got a 14.
Well, let's see if his insight's good enough.
He only had one eye, didn't he?
Please roll low, Matthew.
Oh God.
Nope, he didn't roll low.
You know, could I really just like shove my spear through him?
Yeah, he is hidden. But we don't know who this is. Stab him.
It could alert everyone in here.
Well, we are close to the exit. We could always just bail.
Yeah, but we don't know if they have counters. If they do that shit, we're screwed.
All right. Go ahead and roll. I wanna know what happens.
It's up to you.
Bang.
Vulcan, do whatever
I'll
you
call him
want.
on me. So I'll use my spear, which is 1d6. Actually, wait. 2 hands is 1d8, right?
Yes.
So I'll do 2 hands and just shove it in his chest.
You'll also get
Behind
sneak
us,
attack, but at that well, one moment. I do need to check to see if he does notice you. It was only passive that I was using, but he could, after the performance there, he might be on an edge and do his perception. 1d.
Did Vulcan also, before he decides to stab him, kind of be like, "Oh, these are the guys under me, these dang rookies." Also try to play
Okay.
off that he's part of this crew.
I hope your charisma's good enough.
Unless
Well,
Vulcan just wants to stab him.
First of all, did he notice me?
It's hard to tell.
Oh, it's either a yes or a no.
It's hard to tell whether or not he noticed you.
I guess it determines on what action Vulcan decides to take.
Yeah, I'll definitely notice you as you spear him through the back of the chest.
So technically I'm still in stealth, so I get a stealth bonus, right?
You'd get advantage if you are in stealth, which would give
I'd
you
try
sneak
to-
attack.
Can I try
And what
talking to
was
this
the
guy first?
What? What did you say? It was an echo.
What would the modifier be for stealth?
The damage is just 1d6.
Now he's asking for the sneak attack. Dan. I thought.
To hit is your dexterity modifier for the spear.
But is it a flat roll on a d20?
It is a +7 to hit with your spear. You don't have to. If you do hit, it does not. You would just do the sneak attack as well. You don't have to do a roll twice for the sneak attack.
Oh, wait,
But
guys,
that's if you hit.
Guys.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold off real quick, and I'll just see how the conversation plays out between all of them. And if I notice anything, I'm just gonna stab them.
Okay, I like that. Well, I want to try to have a conversation with this man.
My conversation skills are lax, so I'll let you guys have that.
All right. I'm gonna approach the stranger. no fear. Don't be intimidated.
Hmm.
And they'll be like, what the hell's going on around here? I was sleeping in my dinghy and I just happened to wake up here.
Guess they wanted to recruit you guys.
Who would that be?
My crew.
Oh, all right.
So he's
Well,
the
I'm
captain.
Magnus. I'll kind of puff my chest up at him and take a pose.
Hmm.
Who might you be, sir?
As he cracks his neck a little, you hear him go, well, if you're asking me who I am, I guess they didn't tell you everything. The name's Captain Gale.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Captain Gale. And I'll put my hand out to shake it.
He'll reach out and grip your hand. Coated in armament.
So
All right. I assume we have a firm shake.
Very.
Should I strength check to match his shake?
I doubt you could.
You can try.
All right, let's do it. Let's see if my hand hurts or not, or maybe his hand will hurt.
Or your hand might break.
That's a bond between men. A rough, nice, tight handshake.
+4. So you have a 19. Not bad.
Hmm?
It's about even.
And that's without armament. All right. So what is this place?
You're
Captain?
lucky that you're actually probably lucky that Matt rolled so low. Otherwise, you probably would have crushed your hand.
It's fine. I'm just winging it.
This is
So
my
what is this
ship,
place? What do you call this ship?
the Nautilus.
Well, this here is my friend Clifton, who's also on my dinghy. We were out searching for medical herbs, mainly medical seaweed. And I'll kind of point my thumb at his gauntlet. He's got a little problem there. Nothing to worry about, though. So is this how you recruit people? You
Uh,
kind of...
on an occasion.
All right.
Just depends
So-
on the other 3. They tend to just do what they want.
Who would the other 3 be?
You
The
didn't
three
get
in
to
the
see
room
them?
over there.
Sure, I'd like to meet him.
And he'll
Yeah.
guide you over to the front doors.
I'll kind of slowly go behind him, kind of looking around. I'll kind of acknowledge Vulcan in the shadows over there, like,
Yeah, just
I would say-
signal me if
I
I
would
need to
say don't
stab
even-
somebody.
I would say don't even acknowledge him there if he's
that's true.
stealth.
I'm assuming he knows what to do. He's the captain.
So,
That's
flash
also a given
some
Yeah.
and signal if I need to stab somebody.
As he enters,
I think you'll hear a scream by the time that happens.
these are my 3 subordinates.
Hello. I am Magnus Jones. This here is my friend Clifton.
Oi, my name is Nay. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. I heard.
As you will see, a monkey mink. We could use them, sir. They seem capable. Just don't do the. Just don't put them through your training again, please. What's the problem with my training? The last 5 ended up injured. My
I'll
training.
kind of nod at everyone talking.
And well, one of them seems actually capable. Coming from this guy.
Who's he referring to, me or Clifton?
More likely you.
Name's Aki.
No.
Or you can.
Greet Aki.
I'm I guess you can call me the second in charge here.
And,
But the Gale here, if he slips up, it's gonna be going down in rank. You know
y'all
that
compete for rank?
not around from Gale. Not around here. You know I can beat you even in my sleep. And you're always a buzzkill. You will notice on his right arm some sort of weapon attached to it that basically looks like it's fused with his arm.
I'll kind of nudge Clifton and be like, "It'd be you."
Well, this guy over to the right of me, his name is Tyr. Doesn't speak much. He lets his knives do the talking. He nods and basically just keeps sitting down, watching the two of you.
So, how long have y'all been part of this crew?
We formed it about 2 or 3 years ago.
And y'all were all already friends before, or did y'all kind of wake up here like me and Clifton did?
No, it's just you Aki and the captain. You could tell were friends, and it's just they found the other two. We tend to not get too many crew members anymore, only because of how strict non here training is. I'm not that strong. And the training's not that bad.
Agnes curious will ask, "What kind of training?"
Yeah. Just doing some small little training exercises. You called sending people through razor blade aids from our obstacle course. Small. I mean, anyone can do it. You guys were able to. Not everyone can do it.
I'll
There's-
kind of slap Clifton on the back. That sounds like something you might be able to do. Jokingly.
What are razor blades?
You don't want to see them. But you're probably
You're
going
right.
to. You're probably going
I
to.
don't want to know, but yet I do. Is that what you're saying?
You're probably going to see them.
Oh.
Well, well, we could go over to the cemetery and pay respects to the few that have passed from my training.
And just how many have?
uh, our crew would have been about 20. So I think there's been about 5 or 6 that have died.
Oh, there's a cemetery on the ship? Or is
Yeah, it's just up
Oh.
north.
That's pretty cool. What else do y'all have on this ship? Can't say I've ever seen one like this before.
Uh,
Agreed.
um, that's probably the only unique thing that we have here. It's just a regular ship now. Or I guess technically this town inside. Not many people live here.
Did the ship swallow the town?
Oh no, we made it with it.
Oh,
Well,
that's very
kind of
unique.
developed it. It's taken a little time. Do you want to go up north to see everyone?
You know, I wouldn't mind paying my respects, you know. If the captain there thinks that's alright.
Okay, one moment. I'm just getting everyone copied.
The question that I have is, what are those robot things?
Oh, there are sentries. They're deactivated right now. We just got some, I have to... Okay, just getting everything set for the next map.
You were saying?
They're just sentries. They're deactivated to make sure no one dies right now.
I assume they're like city guards.
Kind of. If we get someone raiding us, or worse yet, we've had a few Marines come here before. And we had to deal with them.
I'm assuming they're in the graveyard too. And I'll let out a loud laugh.
Some of them are there. Okay. Time to put
I guess I'll kind of step out of the way and let them kind of lead the way.
One moment. I'm just getting everyone else.
Just looking at these guys, and They
You
are
can
on a
tell.
whole different.
Yeah.
They're on a whole different level, so combating them would be suicide.
Probably.
That's looking at the sentries. I actually want to do a perception check on those. Just
It's
examining.
probably good Vulcan didn't stab the captain there. Probably wouldn't have ended up too well.
No, we don't be dead on session 1 more than likely.
Talk us out of this.
I'm still stealth.
I'm still stealthing, by the way.
Assuming they don't realize it, though. If he's got armor, who's to say someone doesn't have the armament for observation? In which case, your cover would be blown and then some.
I mean, we had our firm handshake. That goes a long way.
Yeah, that does go a long way, but the guy
the
in the
captain.
shadows over there.
Don't worry, nobody's noticed him yet. Maybe back up a little bit more, Vulcan, like a little close to the corner. Okay.
One moment, I'm getting everything.
Well, the sentries they're offline, so
Yeah.
Technically he doesn't have to worry about them. He could actually
Yeah, it's
probably
not
follow behind us.
them that I'm worried about. I'm worried about the other three. And whether or not if they have perception armament.
We're friends.
Captain, at least,
I feel like
Captain, at
everyone's
least,
guard.
has armament. But does anybody else have the perception? Because if they had the perception, then the captain's 23 for stealth is nothing.
Well, we're already this far. I'm just gonna have to keep sending it.
And if he does get found out, that's going to be interesting. Yeah.
Don't worry. I got a plan.
It's called run the fuck away.
We're gonna visit this graveyard. All right.
Huh?
Admire it.
One moment. Where did this map get to? One moment. Because for some reason the map got deleted.
Uh-oh.
Vulcan broke it. Just for questions. If we were just to run, to the exit, what would our chances be, kind of, to get away?
Actually, this kind of works. Ooh, yeah, that kind of works as well. Yeah, this kind of works as well. Oh. I needed to grab it on that layer. Okay.
Like, Vanessa, you're making a new map real quick?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
As well as getting everyone, all the characters. Oh, wrong layer
Who's
again.
the character with the hexagon in the room?
You'll see in a minute.
This is my friend. Known him for many years. Possibly Batman.
That would be best.
Maybe he'll help us.
Yeah, that's what I would be hoping.
I don't think so, though.
Right now we're in dangerous territory.
It's alright. It's alright. We're gonna get through this.
All right, there and here. All right. And now you guys get to come here. So you
wow.
enter
Wow, this is beautiful.
essentially a cemetery.
This is
I'm
very
kind of-
impressive.
Thank you.
I was thinking of like a line of gravestones. All I see is a bookshelf.
You'll
What
also
are
notice
these?
Oh, okay. So those are the things. Okay.
as
This is
you
a
all
very-
hear in the background in a in the only person that will understand this is Vulcan. In Lunarian, you'll hear now come alive, my minions. As everyone else will hear some gibberish on the lines of like, oh,
Uh-oh.
you're the only one that understands it.
I'll kind of ignore it.
You just hear gibberish.
What was that? What was that? That was that.
So only I can understand it, but I
Only
feel like this guy's
heard.
trying to resurrect some stuff.
You're the only one that heard that, and you see.
All of a sudden there's.
Now I guess I stab things.
I'll kind of laugh at the summon undead. And be like, that's a neat trick.
That's not us.
Behind you.
That's not
It's
us.
not y'all.
No.
Are you getting raided?
Not that I'm aware of.
That's a little concerning.
As you see someone walk here and does a perception check.
Uh-oh.
And by for initiative roll.
I don't want these guys.
Actually, no, that's...
I demand a reroll.
Sure!
I'll take it back.
Actually, he does have advantage, because this is kind of his domain right now.
I'm behind this tree.
I'm standing where I'm standing.
He can see everything.
I take it this guy probably sees me.
He could see
I take it
everything.
this
If he rolls a 30, he sees everything, including Mr. Stealthful.
I'm gonna pretend I don't know
as
Vulcan.
he speaks in Lunarian to you. A fellow Lunarian. It's rare to see anyone from our race around. Wait a minute.
I do have a bad feeling about this.
You're Cinder's son. Vulcan, if I remember right.
Do I know this guy?
Roll a history check. Even though I know you don't have it, but roll a history.
I also roll a history check.
Oh god, you don't have... You wouldn't know this guy.
Yeah, I have no idea who this dude is. I've never seen him before.
Maybe I can jog your memory.
Please don't.
Well, we can have some fun. You can have fun with my minions here. As you will now see this guy in
Well, that's a neat
flames.
magic trick.
And flames are left. And then flicker out.
I'm gonna ask the captain.
Was he a friend of yours?
No. I've never seen that guy before.
I'd be like,
Oh, well,
so we taking care of these guys or what?
that or they'll take care of us, and I don't feel like being taken care of by them.
So,
Can anyone call the sentries? You hear this guy now say something. The sentries are down.
are they helping us, or are we fighting them too?
What do you mean by the sentries are down? And you'll notice, I'll allow you guys to see this guy's health now.
So those 4 people at the bottom, are they allies?
They're gonna be helping, but you'll see his health now. Presumably the sentries are part of his health.
Of the other Lunarian?
This guy. Down
Oh,
below.
okay.
You should see his health
Yeah.
now.
I don't see
Oh.
it.
Yeah, neither do I. The only help I see is mine.
Oh yeah, I do see it.
I don't.
He is almost dead.
I don't see his health on my screen. All I see is mine.
It's
There's
kind
the
of hard to
green
see.
dot beside.
Yeah, that's
There's a green
his
dot beside. Try putting a number in there so we can actually know
There
what
is.
his health is. Then.
Yeah, it's really transparent. I can't really see it.
I can't even see it either. I've
see
got
the
it zoomed
dot.
in as far as I see the green dot. I'm zooming in as much as I can, and all I see is wood and the green dot.
Can you just give us a number?
Yeah, I'd be better.
There.
5 of 4.
Thank you. Whew.
Oh, I could take him out right now. I'm not going to. He's my friend.
Yeah.
I'm vibing with this
If
pirates.
anything, I'd say if anything, give him a med kit.
That's true.
If that'll help.
Well, he said his health's tied to the sentries, so we got to figure out how to turn the sentries back on. Assuming.
Either that or those sentries have been completely destroyed.
But I mean, they don't know who that guy was.
Right.
I'm gonna address his health to the captain.
He realizes this and doesn't look. He's kind of worried right now.
I'm gonna say, keep him in the back, captain.
that might be a problem. He doesn't really have
Why is
much
that?
of a. He doesn't have much range.
That's fine. I don't think he should be engaged.
And if he's in the back, who's to say the person that did that doesn't come back and kill him?
Do this to me, man.
This isn't. Well, I guess we can take out these skeletons, more than likely.
Alright, assuming he's part of that crew, I'm gonna assume at least 2 of them are gonna stay with him. I figured the captain would be really upset to he's got strangers on his ship. So I assume he's gonna engage with us. I'm gonna kind of, I'm with the captain. So if he's gonna start attacking these skeletons, I'm also gonna start attacking these skeletons.
Honestly, the way I see it, if we can earn his trust by helping him, when it comes
Exactly.
time to it, let him know that we were not actually looking for these guys. We were looking for another set of pirates who just went out to find them. We found you guys.
Well, they said they
We're
killed
not here.
Marines before, so I don't know if that's a good
Right.
idea.
True, but the truth is better than lying. Little white lie underlining it that we were Marines.
What if we don't tell them we're Marines, but I tell them about my history, my pirate history?
Yeah. We'll go with you saying we were just out sailing. We saw this shipwreck and we saw their ship and we decided to explore.
I was trying to reform a crew of
Okay.
my own.
Okay, so everyone, roll initiative.
Yeah, that's the D20 plus 4. Pretty good.
Any modifiers?
It's your dexterity.
I just rolled a 24. I just nat 20 that 4.
Come
Oh,
on.
shit. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so that guy's going first.
And
Guess I'm moving last.
Yeah. You rolled a 1.
oh, great.
I rolled a 20.
Initiative tracker. And turn. And turn. And turn. And turn. And turn. And turn. And all the skeletons are gonna actually have
Okay, so they're just going to move as 1?
one initiative. And then
Okay.
one last thing
Hey,
to grab.
maybe you guys should, label your characters' names and your health and everything like I have mine.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Oh.
When you
There
you double click on it, it comes up with the name. You can name your character, and then the green one I put my current health and the maximum health. The blue bar, the armor class, and if you have any ammunition, like your bullets, like I do, I put the 30 ammo out of 30 for the red one.
There,
That
you
way
see
you
my
can
name.
see. I got to get the hand to move.
That's gonna be the skeletons.
No, I do not see. I do not see your name or your numbers above your head. The only ones I see are myself, as well as the captain. There are 5 hit points.
Oh, that's kind of how it is for me. I only see mine and his.
Oh, okay. I would think that it would be for everyone. It would make more sense. So I could see how many hit points you have, and everyone else does as well.
Oh. Or if that's a
Alright,
setting
so
or something.
by do I might I get this, I get 2 4. I'm gonna do that. I'm surprised I rolled a 20.
Knew my luck was running out. I rolled a 1.
Yeah. I rolled a 20 and you rolled a 1. What are the chances?
The only thing saving me right now is that handshake.
Yeah. How do you get 26.1?
Because they both rolled the same.
Okay.
To differentiate.
If I'm that. So it looks like I go 3rd place. There's 26.1, then me, and then that 21 there.
Oh no, that. Oops. Hers was 11. Okay.
Ring! Yay!
Okay. And one last one to enter
Oh, the
next round.
skeletons rolled a 21.
Yeah. One last person, but they will be coming in next turn.
Guessing this is hexagon person.
Y'all think we could end session here? I know it's kind of terrible.
Oh! He'll be coming in next turn. Actually, we can. So this will be to be continued.
All right.
Hope you guys
Cool
enjoyed.
deal.